What's up everybody, I hope you all had a beautiful day today. It's the Creator and I'm back, baby. And you already know by the title that we hit 100 subscribers, baby. Booyah! So because we hit 100 subscribers, I'm doing a $100 giveaway. Because you already know I'm all about giving back. And I want to show you that just as much as you give to me, I want to give back to you. So I'm doing a $100 giveaway. And all you have to do to be in the draw to win this $100 is make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and turn on post notifications. Share this video onto your Facebook page. Follow me on Instagram at Tobias TheCreator, and make sure that you screenshot each step and message those screenshots to me on Instagram, and you're in the draw to win $100, baby. It's as simple as that. So once again, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and turn on post notifications. Share this video onto your Facebook page. Follow me on Instagram at Tobias TheCreator, and make sure that you screenshot each step and message those screenshots to me on Instagram, and you'll be in the draw to win the $100. Now, before you think I'm trying to flex, I ain't trying to do anything like that. I just want to show you that I'm willing to give even when I don't have much to give, you know? So that it shows you when my YouTube channel does start to grow and it does start to get bigger and make some money, you will definitely be seeing a lot more of this. So I really hope that you can stick around because there's going to be benefits for everyone, you know what I mean? Okay, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. A couple videos back, someone commented on my video and asked if I could describe the greatest moment of my life in my next video. Now, if anyone comments on my video, I'm definitely going to reply to it. All input matters, you know? If anyone had an idea for a video for me and posted it on one of my videos, I'd listen to them because you are the viewers and you know exactly what you want to see from me. So if there is anything that anyone wants to see out there, please let me know, comment on the video. I'd love to post videos that you would love to see. So if there is anyone else out there that wants me to do a video, let me know. This one's for you, bud. Thanks for the idea. I hope that you're watching the video and I hope that you like it, mate. So hands down, the greatest moment of my life was when my son was born, man. That's hands down the greatest moment in my life. Now I have two other daughters and I don't love them any less, but my son was a miracle baby, man. So everything was going great. Everything was normal. Our midwife was telling us that the baby was fine. And we get to the hospital, you know, and it was just normal, just like the other two births. We go into the room, the midwife is there, everything's cool, we're all sweet, we're nervous. You know, we're having our third baby. My partner's nervous as hell. He doesn't really want to do it, but I'm like, come on, man, let's do it. I was finally having a son. Like, I got this overwhelming feeling when my daughters were born, you know what I mean? But when my son was about to be born, it was like, whoa, alright. Things were getting real now. This little man was going to carry on my legacy. He was going to carry on my name and hold my name for the rest of his life. You know what I mean? My daughter's going to go away and marry another man, change their last name. It sort of struck me that my son was going to be the representation of me. This birth was hella important for me, you know what I mean? I was so ready for it. Like I said, we get into the hospital, everything's sweet. And then my partner goes through all her contractions, you know, as they do all of this stuff. Anyway, long story short, my son comes out and no crying. So I'm like, wait, what the hell's going on? I look over to the midwife who had just got my son out of the womb and I see her pull the umbilical cord from around my son's neck. And I scream at her and I say, is my son okay? Is my son okay? Is my son okay? I can't hear him crying. And she says to me, yes, he's fine, this, that, he's okay. We just gotta rub him and we just gotta do this and we just gotta do this. Instantly, I knew something was wrong. So what do as a parent? Boom! I smash that emergency button and I get the nurses in here, man. So the nurses come rushing in and I finally start to realize, shit, my son isn't breathing. What the hell am I gonna do? So as you can imagine, sorry. So as you can imagine, I'm standing there, you know, ready as, because this is my son, like I was just telling you, it was different to my daughters. And I'm ready for my son to come, man. And he comes out, and he's not blimmin' breathing. Well, I start freaking the hell out, you know what I mean? Because I don't know what the heck to do. My son just came out of the womb, he's getting chucked onto a bed, you know what I mean? There's doctors all around him. And I'm just thinking, why me? Why me? You know that feeling when you're just like, why me? Out of all people, man, out of everything that could happen right now, why this? So I start getting angry at the doctors and I'm yelling at everyone to do this and do that, and I'm pointing at the midwife and I'm telling her, if this doesn't go right, I'm going crazy. But thank God, honestly, thank God that my mother-in-law was there. So my mother-in-law and father-in-law are pastors, and they pastor the church that we go to, and they love my kids, so they're always there when we need support. So at the time, my father-in-law was in a prayer meeting. He was holding a prayer meeting in someone's house, and my mom gives him a call, and she says to him, hey, this boy's just been born, he's not breathing, can you please start praying for him? So my mum is video calling my dad on Messenger, and what she does is she puts the phone down next to my son's ear, and over the phone my dad starts to pray for my son. Now you gotta remember, at this point it's been about 5-6 minutes, my son still hasn't taken one breath, and I'm still freaking out, you know what I mean? I don't know how to have faith in this time. My mother-in-law left the phone there and then walked straight through a door that led to a balcony outside. It was raining outside, and what she done was dropped on her knees and started praying. Now at the same time that she started praying, my dad starts praying, and everyone that he's holding the prayer meeting with start praying for my son. And you'll never believe what I see. I see this. After 5 minutes of not breathing, my son finally takes his first breath. And I'm shocked, you know, I'm like, yes! So I instantly changed my attitude, and I'm like, come on my son, come on, you're alright, you can do it my son, you can do it. You're strong, you can get through this my son, everything's gonna be okay. And I continue to talk to my son, and my mum and dad continue to pray. Now this is the most buzzy part of it all. So as the sirens that are hit are going, a Māori lady who was actually from another hospital, who was visiting a friend that just had her baby in hospital, heard the sirens going off. So she comes running into the room. When this lady gets into the room, I feel 100% safe. You know what I mean? Like, I knew God sent this lady. You know, this lady was on leave. She was coming to see one of her friends that had just had a baby, and she was getting her a bottle for her baby. And she hears the sirens going off and feels that in her heart she needs to come and do her job. And she runs to my baby's side. Now, you might think that that's just a coincidence, but I know 100% that that's no coincidence. That is all God. God planned for this lady to be there at that exact time, to be able to hear those bells, to be able to come in and see my son. Now, this lady tells everyone to get out of the way, and she starts to take control, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yes! Let's go, let's do this thing. Everything that I watch this lady do, I watch her do it in confidence, man, and I am feeling so safe for my son. I can see that this lady really knows what she's doing. So I'm putting my trust into this lady that she's gonna do her job right and not get intimidated by me or be scared of the situation. She had control of it 100%, and I felt so safe, man. So she starts doing everything that she needs to do. And this lady actually resuscitated my son and saved his life. And if it wasn't for her coming in and taking control, my son would have never been in the good hands that he needed to be in. And as soon as I hear my son breathing, man, I run straight over there and I'm hugging him and I'm kissing him and I'm telling him, son, it's okay, it's gonna be okay, I'm here. I'm here for you, my son, everything's gonna be okay. I walk over into the corner, I sit down in the chair and I put my head down into my knees. And I honestly just cry to God, and I thank Him so much for what just happened. Now listening to that story, you might have been thinking, fuck, this fella's got it out of the greatest moment of his life. But it really was the greatest moment of my life. My son was healed through the prayers of my awesome mum and dad, and everyone in their hospital got to witness a miracle that day. It was awesome. My son had to go into an incubator and go to the special care baby unit, and you know, things weren't easy, but my son's strong, man, he fought through it all, and he is one of the most healthiest, biggest kids his age that I know, so I'm so happy about that. My son is so handsome, so much like his dad, and I thank God that he's alive every single day, man. So hands down, the greatest moment of my life ever. And that's for the brother that commented on my video a couple videos back. Remember, we do have the giveaway going on, so don't forget, if you want to win the $100, subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications. Share this video to your Facebook page. Follow me on Instagram at Tobias TheCreator, and screenshot each step and send those screenshots to me on Instagram and you'll be in the draw. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching again. Remember, if there's anything that you want me to do, please feel free to comment and I'll get it done, man. It's TheCreator signing out for now, sending some love to the people, man. Peace.